it's snowballed and got so big that I feel like, oh, I need like 10 dentists right now.
What's going on, guys? It's Gage with GM Media. Today we have a super exciting case study with Dr. Davis. When we first started working with Dr. Davis, he had a very small social media. He didn't even really know what TikTok was, and he wasn't generating really any good leads or prospects through his social media efforts. So we came in and we started applying our 4-step formula with. And Dr. Davis's practice has completely changed. He now has over 200,000 followers on his social media platform. He's booked out a year in advance just to see him. And because of it, he's generated millions in revenue. So let's get right into it. Enjoy the case study.
My name's Dr. Jordan Davis. I'm a cosmetic dentist. And we have a really unique practice in the fact that we actually have patients from all over the globe, all around the country. They actually fly out here to see us, and we do their smile in a matter of just a day, really. I started to realize that there is a lot of people out there that really want that. So the two things I noticed, they want a smile that looks natural. They don't want people to notice that they've had their teeth done. They don't want people to notice that they've had veneers done. And they also love the idea of not having to grind down on their teeth or alter their teeth, and they can still leave with that smile that they were always wanting. And so I started to realize there's this huge marketplace out there. And, you know, the light bulb went on, and I thought, I really need to focus in this area. This is what I need to do. I know that there's potential out there in the marketplace. Just because there's potential out in the marketplace doesn't mean you can always gain attention from people and get them to come. And so I knew I needed to do something. In the past, I mean, I've had a marketing team, and we've been doing ads, and we've been doing certain things out there to advertise my practice, kind of in traditional ways, traditional digital ways, with not tons of success. I've had a social media account, an Instagram account forever, for years and years and years and years, that I had been trying to post things on. And I got to this place where it's like, I'm just so busy in my business, so overwhelmed with so many things, wearing so many hats. I'm the dentist, I'm the owner, I'm in charge of everything, managing everything, trying to do my own social media. And I just realized, like, number one, I'm not good at social media. And number two, there's no way I have time to even do it effectively or do it very well. So I knew I needed somebody to come in and help me with that process and literally just take that off my back. And so the story goes, I got really lucky. A colleague of mine actually introduced me to Gage, who's the owner of GM Media. When I first met Gage, he was only 20 when I encountered him for the first time. As I had a conversation with him, I realized, okay, this kid has got it together. He is super motivated. I just knew from his personality and how he's interacting with me that it wasn't going to take long. The magic was going to happen somehow. I want to say that I took a leap of faith, but in the moment, it didn't feel like a leap of faith at all. I just felt this trust with Gage that he would be able to deliver what we needed to have done. So we started doing it. We started capturing a lot of content. We were able to achieve some amazing things with my business. In fact, I would say that without Gage and GM Media, without what we were able to create and accomplish together, my business would not be what it is today. Not at all, because the majority of my patients and my clients are coming from the social media content that we have created. The content is very authentic. We have emotional content that people can relate to. What we've created over time is a feeling of trust. So they feel like they know me, but they also feel like they can trust me. And we're at a point now where it's just completely snowballed, so much so that my schedule with patients is so far booked out, it's like booked out a year. And dentists often are like scared about the future. Like, what if I don't get patients? What if I don't have work to do? What am I gonna do? And I'm at that point now where it's like, I have patients booked out a year, and we still have consults and inquiries just rolling in all the time. It's snowballed and got so big that I feel like, oh, I need like 10 dentists right now. You just have to have it. And I think it goes for any business. We're in that place and time where social media is where marketing is. And I would say that social media it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming it feels like, how can I even do this? I mean, what do I even do? I mean, you post stuff and nothing happens. I thought, this is impossible. Like, if social media is necessary for me to succeed and I have to be on it all day long, nonstop, like, this is going to be impossible. Like, how can I even do that? Like, I don't even want to do that. And I would say that that's where it's so vital that you have people doing your social media for you. Do not try to do your social media by yourself. I'd say it's just a bad idea. And that's where GM Media is going to really shine, right? GM Media is going to be able to take that frustration, that overwhelm, they're going to be able to take it off your back. You're going to be able to focus on your business and focus on what you're really good at and allow them to focus on what they're good at. And you're just going to see that everything's just going to increase. A lot of dentists are solopreneurs. They try to do all this stuff by themselves. I would say almost the majority of dentists that I know do all their social media by themselves. And they get nowhere with it, and they spend a lot of time on it. And what I've found, that to be successful in business, you have to develop teams. You have to develop teams of people that are competent and that can run things and do things on their own. With Gage and with GM Media, that's exactly how I approached it and how we approached it together is, hey, we do some ideas together, we brainstorm together, but at the end of the day, I'm not micromanaging what they do. I'm not telling them they have to do it this way or that way. It's just like, go with it, do what you think, make it good, let's experiment, let's shift if we need to. I spend just a little bit of time filming, brainstorming, but it's such a small amount of my day, and the rest of it is just taken care of by Gage and GM Media. And you have to come to the conclusion at some point that being successful in social media is not just important, it's like necessary. If you want to have a successful business, you have to be really successful with social media.